Well, take a look at this family of osprey hanging out in their nest in McEwen Park in Coeur d'Alene. And Chris, I think the last time we checked this camera, those eggs hadn't even hatched yet. But look at those little guys now.
Oh, they are perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Four?
My eyes are not the best.
Maybe a fifth
wow.
in the lower right there.
Oh, yes, yeah. I see that. Yes, that
Maybe they're getting a little snack from mom at the moment.
Yeah, or waiting for the. God, that's amazing. I could just put that on. Here's, instead of 4 News Now, here's the Osprey Cam. No.
And goes perfectly into Wildlife Wednesday.
Yes, we do. Speaking of babies, all of my pictures are having to do with babies. It's a wonderful time of year in the wildlife kingdom. And let's start off with this little darling. Oh my goodness, Mark Vogt shared this photo of a nanny mountain goat and her kid, and oh my goodness, that little goat just looks as soft as silk and so white. How do my white dogs look so filthy and these goats stumble around all over North Idaho and look so beautiful and white? Here's a little darling from Dora Z. Davis. Dora lives by the Spokane River and has some property there, and she says that the does leave their little fawns, their white-tailed fawns, on her property, hidden in the brush, and then they go down to the river for a drink and to get some food, and then they come back and get their babies. They must feel very safe there on Dora's property. Darling little spotted so-and-so. Now, this itty-bitty baby hummingbird has a story from Randy and Karen Pierce. It is looking good here, but they had to nurse this hummingbird with an eyedropper and some sugar water when their chocolate lab rescued it. The chocolate lab, here's Candy, the hummingbird hero, found that little darling on the floor in their shop. All's well that ends well. The hummingbird flew off and is probably living a fabulous life.